looking at?
Me trying to make a really tight turn to get the RV out with a short bed truck. Lesson for newbies like myself: if you have a short bed truck, consider getting a slider. Yeah, it'll be fun.
You can do it.
I don't want to say this was a mistake, but definitely a big oversight, which I think is going to cost me a decent amount, because I was so into what kind of RV to get, what kind of specs, you know, whether we wanted a travel trailer or a fifth wheel. When I went to the dealership, I told them, hey, I need a hitch for my truck so I can tow the fifth wheel that I just bought from you guys. And they set me up with a B&W Patriot 18K, and I love this hitch for all reasons except for one. I had no idea sliders even existed until after they bought this one and installed it. I'm not going to blame anyone. It's really my own fault. I should have done more research on my own. But as you saw in the previous clip, I've had a lot of close calls already, and we've only had the RV for like a month and a half. And I just don't want to risk having to replace the glass or denting the cab at all. So what I think I'm going to have to do is just swap this out for a slider. If for anything else, just peace of mind, because this whole RVing thing is new to me. Same with towing, things of this size. So yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. All right, so today's the day. We finally got the slider. And it's the same Patriot 18K slider, as you can see. So I actually called the guys and gals at eTrailer, and they told me that all I really needed to do was buy the base, assemble it, because if you look over here, it just slides right into the existing bed rails, and I can actually reuse the head. So all you do is you're just replacing this part with the slider base, and everything else should sit nicely. And it saved me a lot of money, which is awesome. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and install it and see how it works. All right, time to take this apart. I hope the rest is that easy. Wow, this came out real easy, surprisingly. Like, concerningly, I'm sure it's fine. So, as you can see, it literally sat in the rails like perfectly. All I have to do is put the retainer pins in and it'll be good to go. Then I have to put the arms up, bolt them in, and then put the existing head on, and it should be good to go. Pretty awesome, I think. And I wasn't expecting it to be so easy. I will say, the people who I did buy the RV from, they did say that if I wanted to change to a slider, that I'd have to drill new holes and do the whole 9 yards all over again. And that was not the case here. And I followed all the instructions so far. So yeah. All right, ready?
I guess.
It's a big reveal.
Oh no. Oh, it's hot.
The slider.
That is a slider. So this is the difference, right? These big poles, so this thing will just go up and down. So
Yeah.
does this mean we won't crush our window?
Well, yeah, we'll have more comfort.
So
less.
does it slide when we're actually driving?
No, so those are auto sliders, and I actually don't like that concept because I want to know where it is. But all you do is you pull that handle up, and then you should be able to just push it back. And you can see. Yep. So pull it up, and now pull the whole thing back. You got it. Well, you can You can let go of that.
Okay.
It'll.
But so you're
No,
saying,
you pull it all the way
so
back.
do you lock it in place and kind of just decide where you want it to?
Yeah, it's only for maneuvering, but.
Oh, so like if we're trying to park in like a tight spot at a campground, and we need to do a sharp turn, like
Yeah, then we just
70-degree
get
turn.
out, pull that
So then
lever.
we shift it, but then we kind of have to move the car. Is that how it works?
Yeah, so you're supposed to chalk the wheels on the trailer and then drive the car forward.
Interesting. So this won't really help when we're actually driving. It's really for like parking in really tight spaces.
Yeah, but we won't need 99% of the time we won't run into that issue when we're driving. It's really when we're parking.
And when we're driving,
Yes.
just keep it like
Because
that.
the idea is you want all the weight to be like on the axle.
Right.
So that's kind of why.
So sharp turns, we still need to be careful, but parking will be easier.
Yeah.
Cool.
You like it?
Yeah, I mean, it's
High
like
five.
just- it's hot up here.
I know. Hey, thanks for joining us as we go down this journey of learning all these new things and, potentially a new way of life down the road. Who knows? We are exploring the idea of potentially going full time, but, we still have to do a lot more research before we get into that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like our content, please do us a favor. It helps us out a lot in terms of trying to share our story, and just hit like and subscribe, ring the bell. Any of it really helps us. Thanks again.